Welcome back to Monty's podcast. Another episode.
Yeah, keep going.
And I can't remember. I still can't think.
Jack Ham.
Yeah, hey Jack. You're already here, mate. You introduced yourself 10 seconds ago. No, we got Jack here. Is this your second time on?
No.
First time.
What?
Been pestering me non-stop to be on here.
Ah.
No, he hasn't. That's a lie. He just said next time you're looking for someone. But did you... where do you live?
Penrith.
So at 8:30 this morning,
God,
he
that's
said, are
commitment.
you still doing a thing? I can leave now.
Oh, I was meant to be getting a tattoo.
Do you have responsibilities?
Yeah, 2 kids, wife, mortgage.
Well,
This is being recorded on a Sunday, yeah?
That's correct.
Yeah, because I also have
No, we only do them on Sundays,
I
mate.
also have a 9 to 5 that I'm currently working at.
Yeah, right. What's that?
I sell automatic doors.
Fair enough.
Like sliding doors?
Yeah,
No, like-
this is a great chat. Yeah, sliding doors, swinging doors. That's the full-time job.
Those ones at the hotels?
Yeah, those as well.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Do people put them in their house, or is that just for the... Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the tenants come in and out so fucking often,
Yeah.
he needs a revolving door.
You got to find a way to jack the rent up, so...
Yeah, you can. They
Okay,
need a lot of engineering involved, and they're not cheap.
Yeah.
Like $100,000 for a revolving door.
He's got heaps, mate. Don't worry about it.
Jeez,
Must be nice.
$100,000 for a door. That's a bit much.
Anyway, tell the people about yourself, Jack.
Wedding photographer. Now offering videography as well.
Oh, good one.
Yeah. Sorry, Lincoln.
Next will be content creator. No.
Actually, nah. There's nothing wrong with content creators.
Well, your cameras are pretty much multi-purpose anyway, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
So you may
I like to focus on the photography. I have no interest in doing video at all.
Oh,
So
it's a great addition to your package then. Yeah.
I have someone who does the video for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been doing weddings since I was 15. Was my first wedding, and I was working for other people, and just decided 5 years ago I'd do my own thing. And yeah,
How the fuck are you still in it? How old are you?
17.
35 this year.
Jeez.
Wowza. 20 years in the game.
20 years.
Yeah, only 5 by myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been fun. I enjoy it. It's there can be stressful days. But there's nothing better than getting a grumpy mother-in-law or mother of the bride on side.
I did have someone who was the godmother recently, who there was a particular setup for people seated in the front row when they were going to have their wedding party sit down, so I was saving seats and stuff. And I said, no, I need you to leave those 3 and those 2 for the wedding party. And this person, who I didn't know, I knew she wasn't the mother because I knew the mother. And she just was like, well, who told you that? And I went, who are you? She goes, I'm the godmother. And I go, okay. And I just walked off because I'm like, and she was, as it turned out, was sitting with the family and like, so had some say. But like, if you start listening to everybody who's got a fucking opinion on the day, and like, why am I talking to you? Who are you in this situation?
I could get myself into trouble here. My wife's just become a godmother.
My
And
wife.
The amount of money that she spends on a child that is not ours is ridiculous.
I don't even know what it means.
So I'm the fairly odd father.
Yeah.
For Lara.
Yeah, right.
Jake's the fairly odd father for Hugo. Hamish's
Yeah, right.
kid. But it doesn't mean a pinch of shit
No.
in terms of, like, I still spoil the fuck out of my nibblings anyway.
Yeah.
So it didn't change.
Well, I
Yeah.
had a bunch of aunties, so my parents gave me 2 godfathers instead. I would have seen neither of them for 20 years.
And a godmother, or just you've got gay?
No, they weren't gay.
godfathers?
They weren't together.
No, but just naturally because there's
Sure.
two of them. Yeah.
Sure.
Well, bringing the funeral chat back,
Yeah.
my godmother passed away last year, and I made sure that I made a point of everyone knowing that that's my godmother.
Right.
Kind of like your wedding. So
Yeah.
that went down really well.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, front row seat and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't tell
Were
you.
you close to her previous to that, though?
Well, kind of. My mum's also godmother to those kids, so
Right.
yeah. But you gotta when you got these titles, you have to take advantage of them.
Yeah. So getting the good seats at the
Exactly. Yeah.
funeral.
Disabled parking. I'm a godfather. Fucking move. Roll on out of here.
He's really trying to sell it, isn't he? Like that it's fine. So what do you got for us? Did you put? You said you'd listened to a few episodes on the way here. Was there any standouts there for you apart from obviously Will being conflictual?
Just Will being conflictual, really. I did photograph the most country wedding recently.
We'll be the judge of that.
Ever been to. It was very country. Probably one of the most fun weddings I've ever been to. But it was a little farm outside Corindi.
Right.
That's pretty country. You're on the right path.
Yeah, it started off with the best man forgetting the rings.
Legitimately,
your wedding? Legitimately forgot.
That's
it's
good.
Because
I fucking hate the.
I'll tell him at the start, don't do it.
Yeah.
We've all seen it, don't do it.
Yeah.
Well, the celebrant did call for the rings, and he went bright red and went, "Wait, what?" They did clue someone in, gave them the rings afterwards. So there was that walking down the aisle with the ring, and here it is. But he generally forgot them.
Which means somebody's had a chat out like before the ceremony kicked off and said, "This stupid fuck had one job.
Don't tell him.
Don't
I'll
tell
keep
him.
him.
We've got him.
I'll
We'll
keep
save
him in
the
my
day."
pocket.
Yeah.
Don't tell him.
They were probably rooting for Godfather position of the
Probably.
baby. Yeah.
And then we headed off after the ceremony for some photos in a paddock up on top of the hill. Really nice spot. But one of the groomsmen who'd maybe had a few bevies was driving one of the bridesmaids' cars, decided to pull the handbrake, and as he's done that, he's hit a bump, his legs popped up and snapped the key off in the ignition. So her little RAV4 got left in the paddock overnight.
Running until it ran out.
Windows down, sunroof open.
Running?
No, they managed to turn it off, but they couldn't get it started again.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's funny.
Yeah.
One of the guests decided to try and bareback ride a horse. Got thrown off. So
Who's going to do it?
You can.
fuck, I don't
know.
Bareback ride a horse.
yes, but without a
From
saddle.
on top or underneath?
Yeah. It's very unsafe.
I walked
bareback
into that
riding a
one.
horse.
And got thrown off or jacked off?
Both. Yeah.
If Jack helped you on a horse, would you help Jack off a horse?
Maybe. What else happened?
That works on two levels because your name's Jack.
Fuck, no
Holy
way.
Fuck. That's
Fuck,
all
that was
we've
a
got
good
time
one.
for, folks.
And then probably the most country. The best man's speech was written on the side of a beer box.
That's pretty good.
You really didn't undersell this.
Yeah.
Like normally, it was a wild claim and you're coming
Written
through
on the
with
side of
goods.
a beer box.
That's good.
Is very
Dad,
good.
It was Great Northern, the Blackfish.
Oh, yes.
And
then Dad did his on a motel menu, like the fucking dine-in breakfast menu written on the back of that. But your
dad?
Yeah.
I never know. I never clocked that.
For Hamish's.
Oh,
not
for
mine,
Hamish's.
For Hamish's wedding. First one.
And then to finish the night off, I went up to the couple and said, "Hey, I'm about to head off. Is there anything else you want me to get photos of?" And the bride said, "Oh, they're about to do a goanna pool. Can you get a photo of that?"
Is
Is that where they do the
necks or
I'm like,
or ear?
well, I said, what the hell's a goanna pool? And they started explaining to me, goanna's a big lizard. I'm like, I know what a goanna is. But what's the pulling part? But I'll just go over there and watch. You'll get it.
Stool.
So they take their belts off,
Yeah, around the
interlock them,
Yeah.
around the back of the heads,
Yeah.
and they do like a tug of war.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
starting on all fours? Or
All fours.
Yeah.
And it was wild.
Yeah.
I'd never seen anything like it. I didn't believe it was a real thing, so I Googled it. Apparently it's a thing.
Yeah. I've seen it before.
Goanna pool.
Never heard of it.
Wouldn't Google it.
They don't do it in Penrith.
No.
So, yeah,
Don't
that's
Don't
my,
say they
my
don't
country
do it
wedding.
in Penrith like Penrith is some sort of fucking high class.
Look, Penrith is just Newcastle without the beaches.
So it's got nothing going for
So
it.
you started on
We
a
got some
high.
nice breweries, not as good as
You
Shout.
started on a high and that you've quickly falling from grace.
Trying to sell Penrith to us,
Fucking
Jesus.
Penrith.
Well, I enjoyed my first and last time on the show.
Yeah. Oh no, we've had heaps of people that have done a one and done.
It's like Lincoln trying to say he lives on the northern beaches of Sydney and he's in fucking
Central Coast. Central Coast sucks.
No offense.
That one's for Will.
I know, wait a little bit.
The Central Coast does suck.
It does.
Yeah.
But good. No, when they put that high speed rail in, you'll be able to zip straight past it.
Yeah. You will go straight to Sydney without getting stabbed on the way.
Actually, I had
Surely they'll sell a ticket where you don't.
my mate Laura. She was flying into Sydney and then getting up to Newcastle for the weekend, and her old man. Actually, oh fuck yes, forgot it. Fuck. Pete wrote me a poem.
Well,
Anyway, her old man said, "Oh, just let her get the train up from Sydney." I said, "Have you ever caught the train from Sydney to Newcastle at night?" He goes, "No." I said, "Well, you would not want your daughter to catch the train." So I drove down and picked her up. Anyway, he wrote me a poem for my 21st. Sensational. Also wrote one for the wedding.
Right.
And like in lieu of a speech.
Right.
This is me mate Luke's dad. Fucking hilarious. Anyway, I forgot to take a photo of it.
That's
so
all right.
that'll
We'll
be-
take your word for it.
That'll be
mate.
next week. A next
All
thing.
episodes from here on in are poetry free.
Yeah. No, I think you'll like it.
Haven't you mentioned the poem before?
No, that was
I
a different poem.
Okay, fair enough.
No, I think I have mentioned
There's too many fucking poems.
this specific poem, but I haven't.
Specific or specific?
He knows
I know
what
what I
he said.
said.
He knows what he said. Don't
Sorry,
even,
just
mate.
trying to be conflictual.
We just move on, mate.
Anyway, I'll bring it next time.
Yeah.
And you will fucking listen and you will enjoy it.
Get some animations ready.
Yeah.
No, we'll get. I'll do something different and we'll dub it over the top.
Like a green eggs and ham type situation.
yeah. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Well, it's got some gay references in there. It's quite good.
Oh, he's always trying to gay it up, isn't he? It's the trouble with 2026 is all these gays trying to gay everything up.
Wait, are you gay?
Just suck a dick, mate. Get over it.
Yeah, gay this, park in a disabled spot.
Have you ever
What?
sucked a dick?
No.
Oh. And I only asked
Parked in a
because
disabled spot?
There was a guest at our wedding, as you know, that was quite convinced you were gay.
Yeah.
And had dinner with her recently, and she still brings it up and
Yeah.
still isn't convinced with your answer.
Yeah, right.
So I thought, I'm not sure. I'll ask the question. But
I'd just be interested to know what her.
I said, I know there's been some fingers in the arse, but I don't know
What was,
about
I'd like to know. Well, she wouldn't know that. What was I'd like to know what her reasoning around it is.
Well, I'm guessing because you look like a cocksucker. So
Wow. If you've been affected by any of the issues raised in today's episode,
well, listeners, if Kingy has sucked you off, write in and tell us because we'd like to fact check or fag check, as it were.
So I'm not a. What do I got?
What?
I have got a bear on my shirt. I've got
Yeah.
the old greedy bear.
Well, I didn't take you for a twink ever.
I'm starting to get uncomfortable.
Moving on.
In the pants.
And there's no shade if you had. I'd respect you more, to be honest.
Is that right?
Absolutely.
Jack, you any thoughts on the subject?
Pass.
What about you? Have
Yeah.
you ever sucked a dick?
Absolutely not.
No.
Nothing wrong with it if you want to do it.
Ask me.
No.
How many dick can a dick touch? No.
What else you got? I saw you're checking your phone. You've got things there.
I have got some things.
Yeah, good. Because we need them.
Groomsmen and bridesmaid speeches. They
Right.
just need to get rid of them. Ban them.
Altogether?
Altogether.
Yeah.
They're the worst.
I would
Especially if you're going to start with, for those of you who don't know me.
I think if it could have been a letter, fucking write a letter.
Yeah.
If it doesn't need to be said on the day. Some of them, like, you're like, that was
Oh, you hear
comedy
some
gold.
you do hear some crackers,
But-
but they don't have to be comedy.
But the
like-
percentage of crackers to shit show.
I've heard some terrible ones, including one where the best man introduced himself with his business name of, for those of you who don't know me, I'm the mortgage man.
.com.au.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah,
To be honest, I would do that.
the amount of
Cool dad and that.
best men that I'm just going to wing it. It's like, mate, don't wing it.
I'm always against winging it.
Normally I'm there in the morning. I've sat down with them, trying to build a little bit of rapport with these guys while they're having a few beers. Like, why don't you write something now?
Yeah.
Like, even if you just throw some notes into ChatGPT, just do something.
Mine's normally, obviously, I generally don't get to speak to the best man before the day or whatever. But there's always, every now and then a groom will pop up and go, "Oh, I think I'm just going to wing my vows." I'm like, under no circumstances should you wing your vows. I said, even if you've got 5 dot points written on your hand,
Yeah.
just so you know the things you want to hit, and once you've done them, you can move on.
Yeah.
Rather than, oh, did I say something about that? Oh, I'll just come around and say how amazing she is another 4 times in 4 different ways. Winging vows or speeches. I mean, speeches, if you're a decent public speaker and you've given it some thought, you could probably wing it.
But fair enough, you give it some thought, but most of the time, there's no thought involved. I'm going to tell a story that should have probably been reserved for a 21st.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've married a couple of teachers and principals that have everything written, speech and vows, but the delivery wasn't
Like they were doing
the school assembly.
Yeah.
And it's like, kind of, it is written in front of you and it was perfect, but now there's too many pause for applause.
Yeah.
It's not coming
Yeah.
because, and it honestly was like,
In fairness,
speaking to children.
I'm going to get real controversial here. I'm going to make
It's not like you.
I'm going to make broad allusions to people, and then
General sweepingization.
Yeah, but I've had other vendors
I'm having a strong.
talk to me about other celebrants, and I'm in no way going to identify any of these people.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Who? No, not Adam Seaman. No.
No, it's a girl.
No, I'm not saying any but have said they sound like a school teacher standing up the front, real sing-song, off you go or whatever.
Yeah.
I know he's sitting right there. And look, people like it. That's
He's
fine.
a she, not here.
No, I've never said that.
I know who.
And it's not the only, obviously we all do it in different styles. There's, I'm sure, plenty of people who wouldn't want you or I standing up there fucking ockering it up. But there's certainly...
Someone...
Yeah. Fingers on lips. Fingers on lips.
Ears are for listening.
Hands on heads.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie, though. In IMC, on more than one occasion where you're trying to get everybody's attention and there'll be like a little patch of people who are just all yapping at each other. I will walk up, and they've done it because they're all yapping. They don't notice you. And I'll get in behind them and I'll lean down and go, anything you guys want to share with the class? And they like...
So I find out who's the loudest whistler, get them to whistle.
Yeah, right.
Which would have been a nice touch to your country wedding.
Yeah.
Or someone firing a shotgun into the air while they're balls deep in a screaming hog. That too.
Yeah, there were no guns, luckily.
No. Okay.
Or hogs.
Yeah.
This time.
So someone barebacking a whore.
Yeah. A whore.
Sorry, he said horse. He said horse. Sorry.
Yeah, that's my favourite Cards Against Humanity card, I think. I saw recently Daniel Radcliffe signed the Daniel Radcliffe's delicious asshole humanity card. Like somebody gave that to him. Can you autograph it? I was like, that's pretty good.
Who's Daniel Radcliffe? Ron.
Ron Plotter.
Later on.
Yeah.
Huh?
Don't fuck with me, mate.
What do you mean?
You look like a little hamster or something doing a twitch.
I know who he is. He's Severus Snape.
Yeah.
That's it. That's him.
I've got nothing.
Yeah, so bridesmaids, groomsmen speeches just fucked off completely.
Get rid of them. There's a handbrake on the night.
Yeah, but that's the night. Like, I'll be honest, if they start cutting out all the speeches, we'll lose fucking MC jobs because there'll be nothing to do.
I think the only rule is be original because it's the ones that's like, so I went to Google and it said, mention this. And then
how good do the bridesmaids look? Can we hear
from the bridesmaids?
For fuck's sake, you've all sat through this 5, 10, 15 times in your life already. Why the fuck have you not cottoned on? Google told you to do it. You've heard it. No one thinks it's good.
Granted,
and everyone's polite and will tell you it was good, but then they go home and think, what a lazy prick, didn't write anything. He just got it from Google.
Yeah.
Just be original.
Granted, we spend more time at weddings than most.
Yeah.
So these things
You're
we pick up on.
jaded when you hear the same shit.
Like when the DJ puts on September as soon as you're walking into into the reception.
Yeah.
But yeah, just be original, have a go, and if you're not, don't ask your nervous bridesmaid to read out a speech if she's just going to break down.
Doesn't want to do it. Yeah.
So yeah, that was my little take on a wedding day. It's probably the most annoying part.
Yeah. I'm very excited for group photo to never be a thing ever again.
Look, I'm going to be like this. I'm going to take the other side. I don't know why everybody hates group photos so much.
Champagne towers. Equally as fucking
Champagne
stupid.
towers can get in the bin.
Group photos are good. They're quick as long as you.
I don't know why everyone hates on them so much. It's like 3 minutes of everybody's fucking life, and if you know how to handle a crowd, it's fucking bang bang done. Everybody gets on their way.
It's easy, but it's shit.
Why is it shit?
Because it's like because I'm at the same point as a photographer looking at everyone, and not everyone looks good. You got 100 people, 150 people, it doesn't matter.
It's not a representation. It's just a representation of everyone that was at your wedding.
That's why we take.
Why is that a problem?
4 or 5 photos.
Didn't need a reminder. You shouldn't have invited them if you. Anyway, that's my hot take.
I'd be happy to listen to it, but you haven't come up with a decent reason other than it's shit.
Did you have one at your wedding?
Nope.
There you go.
And I don't miss it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think, fuck, I wish I had that group photo.
Yeah, but that's all the photos, mate. Like, honestly, you'll look at your photos and 4 of them will be like, oh yeah, they're the 4. And the rest of them you'll never look at fucking again.
Whoa. Let's not say things we can't take back. You don't need a celebrant.
No.
Go to registry office.
I got photos of you in my wank bank now, thanks. And you got some pretty good fucking
I did.
mileage out of that. Some,
Yeah, I did.
That saved you scouting for photos for your own Instagram
I'm okay.
and your next wife. So where is she, by the way?
She's busy doing
Why
things.
doesn't she ever come in?
She's frightened of you.
I thought so.
No.
When she's had the old hog, now she wants to use the young suckling.
Please. Christ, cut that out. Don't cut it out. No, I was going to say before when you said, first wedding at 15, I was going to say, that's funny, I had mine at 23 as well.
Also, when Cheryl said, you've been right for a while, and I thought,
yeah.
you've been right for a while, and I thought, well, that would have been handy information.
Oh, any number of times. Don't worry, we're clipping it. Hope can turn that into a gift for me. What else you got? Who else do you want to shit on in your...
Fuck. Well, there is actually, I recently got blocked by a local vendor. When I say local, Newcastle.
I'm loving this.
I thought you were going to say Penrith. I wouldn't have been too fucking
no
worried
one gives
about
a
it.
fuck.
And it comes into things that ship me. Is that your...
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So things that ship me is...
exciting.
Things that ship...
Who's the vendor?
Oh, I'm not going to say.
They fucking blocked you. They can't hear it.
We'll work it out.
You'll work it out. So wedding...
What
Hang on, let me tell the story and then we'll see what happens. Because we might be able to tell from the story.
Photographer. I know who it is.
Yeah.
So things that
It rhymes with.
things that ship me...
Cut it out.
No, actually, we're good friends.
We're on the same page? Okay. Fuck.
Anyway.
No, cut back to... Yeah.
Adam Sini. Things that ship me. Wedding vendors who start courses and training things or helping you with meta ads, and then when you're
quite young,
and when you don't, and when you don't,
I also know who it is.
and when you don't buy into it, they block you.
I got the first,
especially when you get vocal about it, and especially when they're one of the charge ridiculous amount of money, thousands in US dollars.
In US dollars?
Yeah.
I got the shits when I was in the Maldives and they're charging fucking US. I'd rather pay Maldivian.
And then when you say, sorry, I can't afford it, they just decide to block you. And
that's a bit rogue.
And then when you start commenting on their school platform, when you start commenting on their school platform, they just delete your comments.
On your school platform?
Oh, like on their training.
Oh,
it's called a school.
Went back and wrote in their yearbook. Which
So,
the ink is still wet on. Yeah.
Look, allegedly they can be quite litigious. So,
yeah. Wow.
I'm going to need to use that word in a sentence, please.
Litigious?
Yeah.
It's a type of rock that comes from volcanic areas.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Yeah.
That's a word he doesn't understand.
But yeah, so I've spoken to a few other vendors up this way about them, and apparently they've got form.
This is incredible stuff.
Not popular. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
This is... and particularly that it started as one and it became them. This is the first time it's not me.
Is it Josh Huggett?
Completely dropped the...
No.
Hey, I got weddings with him soon.
Have you?
Yeah, couple.
Cool.
Yeah.
So who's going to swear more, you or him?
Hey?
Who's going to swear more, you or him?
Oh, I don't know.
He does have some really good stuff online. He's pretty funny.
He is.
Yeah.
I still don't understand, you'll be able to tell me, how the whole... Is he wearing a helmet with a camera on it? You know when he does all the selfies?
No,
it's on his camera. It's like a holder that's got the 360
and then the
camera
360 camera. Yeah, right. So I've got the camera. I don't... Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes
You just don't have you've got the 360, you don't have a camera to stick it on top of.
Yes, because we put it on a tripod.
Yeah, we know what you did
porn.
with it, mate.
Yeah.
Poor old Hope had to edit those videos.
Yeah.
Fuck, have I put my foot in it now?
I really enjoy it.
Not for you.
Let's just leave it silent for a hot minute. Cue crickets.
Literally about to
Took
say
the words right out of your hull. Got it.
Yeah.
No, I'm very
it's fine.
proud of you, Jack. That was a bold statement.
They blocked me, and then I messaged them to say, what's going on? Like, you were chummy before that I said I wasn't interested, and now you blocked me. And just crickets. No response or anything. So,
wow.
Oh.
And so what did you comment on the platform though?
Someone put up a post saying, "Is this still active?" And I just replied with, "I don't think so." They deleted it. Still left the "Is this still active?" comment up though.
Unanswered.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Well, that on that fucking bombshell. How are we going? Another 5, he said.
I also love that me and Lincoln were in sync there on number 1 and number 2 guess.
Well, also, you're going to have to bleep out your first guess.
Yeah, because but I did a cut and a cut. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I don't have to bleep shit. That's not a good job.
Oh, well, sounds like Lincoln's not going to do any bleeping.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take this opportunity to say that I'm not fully booked, by the way.
Yeah, good. Oh, well, you be up.
Well, you shan't be getting any referrals from them.
By all reports, they're not fully booked
I was going to
either.
throw something else in there too, but you'd have to beep out another 5 minutes, so I'm going to let it slide.
Hey, I'm good. I didn't say anything bad about them. I got no.
Actually, talking about Adam Sini, I'm sure I could probably talk.
Can we just call this?
No, I love Adam Sini. I love Adam Sini. Adam Sini's great.
Yeah. He's getting.
I ran into him in
And the only
Macca's.
time.
I ran into him in Macca's in Mossvale.
He gets around. No,
how fast was he ordering? Like,
He
was
was-
it intense?
he's getting the
It was.
Diet Coke. No sugar.
He was waiting, but the waiting was intense.
No, he I don't know what I told you this. He done a wedding with Nick the day of Geordie's party.
Yeah.
And she said, "Oh, he did a she said it was epic. His ceremony was epic." And he walked in. I said, "Oh, I just was talking about you. I'd heard your ceremony was epic." And he said, "Who told you that?" I said, "Nick." And he goes, "Have you been texting her?" And I go, "Yeah."
If you want to call it that.
Yeah. And he goes, "What? What? What do you mean?"
So he's
No clue.
He's
And
well
on-
behind Julie. Who was it on the 50K walk? Wasn't Julie? It was.
I don't know.
Remember when you were just splitting the sheets and they?
No, that was it though. We were just splitting the sheets.
No. But then you said you were getting the keys to your new house and they. Oh, it was.
It was Brit.
Brit.
Yeah.
Oh, so exciting! And yeah.
But get the new house.
Yeah. So Steve's put his foot in it as.
No, he didn't put his foot in it.
Oh,
It was just he just had no clue.
But as unaware as Brit was right at the time.
Oh
And
yeah.
now
But he
yeah.
had no clue, and he just goes, "What? What?" And people stand around him and going, "What do you mean? Like what? Don't you?" And he goes, "Oh, I've got to sit down. I can't believe this.
Don't you
I've got to
have
sit down."
Pornhub? How do you
Yeah.
not know this?
Anyway, yeah, that was that. Adam Sini, great bloke. We actually also had I think I can say this. No one involved will hear it. You're vaguely involved, but he said, "Are you available on this date?" And I said, "Oh, is that for this? Is that for this person? Because I've already got the inquiry." And he goes, "Yeah." I said, "I am. I've already sent the quote." And he goes, "Yeah, oh, good. Whatever." And so then this person just goes, I send the quote and I get that quote. The quote is okay. And I go,
Thank you very much.
and I'm like,
Some of my best work.
what does that mean? And I said, just great. You've that scared the shit out of me then.
That's PTSD. That's my morning. One of my 19 morning alarms.
And this person, I said, very professional. Thanks so much for getting back to me. Glad you got the quote. Just to clarify, still looking. Quote's okay. Or would you like to book it in?
Also, pause. Times are tough when you've been very professional in that response.
Oh, no.
Because you would have just been like, fuck off, dickhead.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
somebody else
No,
would
that's
book.
probably true.
Yeah.
And she said, "No, I'd like to move ahead with the quote." I go, "Well, that's great. Great to hear it. Just got to hit accept. It'll open it up to the contract and the invoice and have the details of paying the booking deposit, and off you go." A couple of days goes past. None of that happens. I just contact them again and go, "Listen, just to clarify, I need to do these to get to the invoice stuff." Nothing. And then I had an inquiry for the same day, messaged them and said, "Just want to check in with you. Haven't heard anything. Got another inquiry for the same day. Obviously, you got first drop. Nothing." I send out the other quote. I don't get anything. Another probably week or two goes by. I mean, it's slipped into the back of my mind. No, I got another inquiry for the same day, and this person was super keen. They're like, "Oh, if you're available, we'll book it today. Like, we've missed out on a couple of people. We want to." I go, "Yep, fine." Sent the quote. This other person booked, paid, locked in, done. emailed the original person. Hey, hope you're well. Just to let you know, no longer available. Here's a list of people. Email back within 2 hours. Hi, are you still available for our date? We're ready to pay the booking fee today. And I went, no, I am not. I'm sorry, as per my previous email. And then my mate here had an inquiry from the same person.
Right.
Rang them, and they said, we've already paid your booking fee. And he goes, you definitely haven't.
I said, there's two of us.
No.
Sure you haven't paid the other one?
No, and she said, and they said, well, just a moment, please.
Also, not sure if it was reception or hung up, because it very much seemed like
hung up.
And
then rang
back
back
I was like,
said,
well, so
we've
you realised that you didn't pay me, hung up, and then get a message saying...
No, hang on. Just don't say who. Just say...
No, then get a message saying phone got disconnected. Oh. And I was like, oh, so I'll ring them back and say...
And then they said, oh, no, it wasn't
fucking
you. We booked another celebrant.
Right.
And so I messaged that celebrant and went,
haha.
Godspeed, champ. Yeah. Yeah, that's a... But you're right. You are right. That was... a
mess.
That...
Beer plumbing, doing God's work.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I thought when it said refrigeration, I had a fairly good idea that it was related to something here. Shout out to Shout Brewing for hosting us yet again.
Yes, and the Canada beers we're going to release. Come on over. You can be in it. Introduce yourself. You'll have to get down. You're in the camera now. What's your story?
All right. So
who are you? What do you do?
I'm Sam Lay. I've lived in Newcastle for about 13 years now. Made my way around the brewery biz. Started out Foghorn. Shout out to Sean Sherlock.
Not on this podcast.
Oh, on this podcast, 100%. Yeah, just worked in hospitality there, then made my way to City Brewery, learned how to brew there, then moved on to Malton Hops in Bearsfield, then became a sales queen, made friends with everybody here in Newey, and moved on to better and greater things here at Shout. So I'm sales manager, marketing, socials, and brewing.
Brewing a beer this morning.
Yes.
Got mandarin and...
Yeah, mandarin and some coriander. That's all I'll say about that one. It is a bit of a surprise. So anybody who knows, back in December, we did the 6 weird brewskis of Christmas. So I'll do a little slide into this podcast, a little heads up. We're doing it again. Instead of Christmas in July, we're doing Canada Day. Because I'm Canadian.
So for the whole month of July?
Not the whole month of July. Starting July 1st. And then for 6 days after, including that day and afterwards, we'll release a brand new 20-liter beer every day.
Can you tell us the 6 flavors?
Nope.
Okay.
It's a surprise.
Thank you.
So you just have to pop in every day to
Would you
try
go through the 20 litres in the day?
Oh, yeah.
Would it go?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
She's pretty confident about that.
Oh, with Christmas, like the first beer on a Wednesday went an hour and a half.
Yeah, right.
Gone. Next day, 2 hours.
Well, 20 litres isn't a huge amount.
Exactly. So it's kind of like get in, get a try, and then get a stamp on your stamp card.
What happens if you fill the card?
You get 12 entries into the prize at the end.
Okay.
Random number.
We'll double the amount. So I figure if you make the effort to come and see us all 6 days, you deserve double.
Yeah.
And then everyone else, if you get 5, that's only 5 entries.
So what if you turned up late and didn't get the beer? Do you still get the stamp? We will
still honor that. If you still come and have
made the effort to come
any beer on tap, it's not my fault that the 20 liters went so quick.
Sure.
So we'll still honor that stamp, and yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty good ad for Shout Brewing.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sam.
Yeah, no worries. Now I feel bad that I'm not wearing a shirt.
That's all right. You were making Monty very uncomfortable with the proximity of your shirt to his face anyway.
What are those?
All right. With that, that's probably rounded us out for the half an hour.
You want to sign us off, mate?
See you next Tuesday.
Yes. Well done.